Alright, here we are. I've already dug out the igloo. I got a spray bottle that I'm currently using to kind of just re-solidify the entrance, make it a little stronger. But let's go inside. So we look in. Oh, jeez. A little hard to crawl into, but I mean, you can't really tell how big it is because it's all white. But if I get all the way in, alright, just hit the back so you can see my feet are pretty much right at the door. It's not very tall, but that's fine. And then out there I got my smokestack. See if we can get a little fire going in here. So I'm gonna carve this out a little bit more, water it down, and see what happens. Alright, I got some of the stuff out there. This thing is frozen pretty much completely solid. Sleeping bag, all that. Got the wood axe. We're gonna just chop up some smaller firewood and get a fire going, hopefully. Let's go. And my axe just broke. This thing's old. I'm gonna switch out, get another one, and get back to you. Alright, so I got another axe. Went a little better. Just chilling inside. Got the little pile firewood and lighter, but here's the fire. It's going pretty good. I just used an old, like, miniature barbecue. Poked a ventilation system through. Also poked like a hole in one or two spots. You can't really see. But it is warm in here. Like, I'm in basketball shorts and a hoodie. Now granted, my hoodie is heated, but I'm gonna turn that off because it's actually pretty toasty. But it's going pretty good. Look, you could even cook up here. Dry off my gloves a bit. Hope they don't catch on fire. Top's getting a little black right there. But you can see it's actually, well, I don't know if you can see, but this is starting to get really hard ice because it's melting and refreezing over and over again. So it's building up a nice layer of ice. That's what keeps igloos really kind of very insulated very well. Even with this door wide open, the heat's, getting trapped in the bubble here. There's not like a huge breeze going through or anything. So, fun. Bye. So I've been in here for quite a while. The only thing I'll say is, like, whenever I add firewood, the first, like, minute or two, because it's just, the new logs are lighting, it gets a bit smoky in here, so my eyes burn a little bit for, like, a minute. But after, once it, like, gets going, it's, like, perfectly fine. There's no smoke really lingering in here. It's only when you first put it on. Honestly, it's pretty warm in here. I would say it's probably around, like, maybe 45, possibly up to 50 in here, so it's pretty warm. Even, like I said, with this wide hole down here, I mean, my legs are kind of blocking it. I'm fine. So I'm pretty much out of firewood. I've gone through quite a bit, but it's still going strong. I'm very surprised how hard this is getting. I mean, this is, like, rock solid now, which is kind of cool. Well, hey, next time I'm definitely going to make it a lot larger. This is fine, I guess, in an emergency situation for, like, laying down and sleeping, but, I can't move too much in here, so I would definitely do that. Plus, the vent's on the side here. Honestly, it should have been more, at least directed into the hole in the middle, just because sometimes the smoke can get a little bit thick up here, just for a few minutes. So I would just definitely move that. Well, this is fun. Can't wait for this next snowstorm. I'm gonna go 3 times bigger at least. Whoa, fire's going a little crazy. Also, it's kind of cool because the water sometimes drips into the fire and makes a little hissing sound, which is kind of relaxing. It's like static noise of nature. See ya. Time to make my morning tea. With snow. So check back in when that's done. One thing I also would change in here is protecting this with maybe a cinder block or something, because obviously it's all metal, so you can hear that maybe. It is super hot, so I don't want to accidentally touch it or anything. But so far I haven't had that, but that could definitely happen. But got some tea going. Oh, black.